Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about iZombie season number 4 episode number 7. Don't hate the player, hate the brain. And this episode is directed by Tuan Q Lee. And here we have a situation just like always. Somebody dies. And this time is the person who is pretty much like, oh my god, a professional wingman who helps out guys. He helps guys who kind of like go with girls, get girls. And not in a like find love and get married type of way. More like see a girl you like, think is hot, manipulate her, and then so you can get her so you can sleep with her. And then you could dump her and move on with somebody else, which is not really great. Yeah, he's like a jerk. He's like a professional jerk to women, which is not really good. But anywho, that's his job, and he gets killed. And it's up to Clive and Olivia to find out how this man died. Just like always, she eats a piece of his brain, she takes on personalities, and wackiness happens. Blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing that makes it kind of interesting and a little more different. Now, Liv has taken over as the underground for the zombies and people who are sick and trying to get into Seattle. And so now she's trying to find brains for the people. With her this new group she's working with, she's trying to find brains because brains are kind of scarce now, and so she's trying to find a situation where she can have brains for the new zombies and for the in her care. And then you have Clive, who's in a way, I'm not saying he's trying to find love because he's in love with Dale, but he can't physically be with Dale, and so he's trying to find a way to be with somebody. But also be with Dale. It's very complicated. The thing is, though, I've been saying this for a long time. They should break up. They do not belong together. I don't know why they still keep this in the storyline, but it is what it is. But watching him struggling through this, it's just so heartbreaking because you have Dale who's watching somebody she's in love with, trying to find somebody else to be with, and at the same time she's with other guys too, but she wants to be with him. It's just so much. It's so much work that's unnecessary. And you have to understand they love each other and they want to be with together. But unless Clyde turns himself into a zombie, they cannot be a thing. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. He can't kiss her because of the fluids. He can't hold. They can hold hands. And that, what kind of relationship is that? I mean, yes, it's sweet, I guess, but eventually, You only can masturbate so many times. You only can masturbate so much. I mean, how much can you use your hand? I mean, eventually, you're going to get tired of that. You're going to just got a physical connection with somebody. And so, you see him dealing with that here, too. And it's really messed up. And you have Robbie and Peyton trying to take him out on dates to try to help him find somebody. And it's painful to watch because Clive is very stuck in his ways. He doesn't want to lie, and so he wants to be so open and honest. And at the same time, it's just not. It's like it's alienated women, and women he is attracting and not attracting them because they want to sleep with him because they kind of feel sorry for him. In that regard, is like ugh. And he found out something about Dale, which is also even more heartbreaking. Like, what? This is why they should not be together. They should end this storyline because all it's doing is just beating a puppy, and it just gets sorry seeing this puppy getting beat. It's so sad. And Clyde's the puppy. He's just getting beat up every time the relationship goes on. And you just watch it. And it's like heartbreaking. It's like, oh, that poor fella. Because somebody to help him, please help. Somebody stop beating the puppy. Please just stop beating the puppy. Please stop beating him. But no, they don't. And then every time you think they let up, somebody comes and kick him in the face. Like oh, it's just messed up to watch. Then you have some other things going on as well. You have what's going on with Chase Grave and Major Lily White. Major has become Chase's like right-hand man. He stepped up in the ring because he gets things done. When Chase has an order, even Major doesn't agree, he gets things done. If it has to happen, it goes down. And so now they feel as though there's somebody out there in the group who's actually leaking out brains to other people, and so they got to find out if that's the case or not. And so Lily has to pretty much hook up with a guy he doesn't really like. Not hook up, I mean become friends with a guy he doesn't like, and just to see what he's up to and find out if he actually somebody can be trusted or somebody they got to put down and have their brain get smashed. Boom, that's what they got to find out. Like I said, Major may not like everything, all the decisions that he does, but he does get the job done. And you have Liv, who's on a quest to find more brains, runs across Blaine's dad. Runs into Blaine's dad for the first time, and she sees what he's about, his organization and his religious cult that he's running. Yes. And so we're gonna go further from there. I don't know, but overall, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. It's like always when Liv takes on these personalities. Watching Rose McIver in action is always fun to watch. I mean, it's very comical. Because in the scenes that she's very comical, very silly, and there's also scenes that she's very emotional, very touching. And then so it's fun to watching this balance in this episode, in every episode. Pretty much, it's fun. It's always fun to watch. And then you got all the comic reliefs like Ravi, and seeing how he interacts with Clive, and also seeing Ravi back with Peyton is also great, fun to watch too. And so, like, I'm loving all these stories, and also the whole relationship between Chase and Major Lily White. I just love saying his name. And watching him step up to the plate and become like this right hand man above everybody else, that because somebody who Chase actually can trust in this situation, because a lot of bad things are happening. And so, it's always very interesting. And then seeing and the thing is though, his relationship with Chase and how he's moved up in the ranks is great there, but also how it affects Liv and how it made them get divided is also very interesting and fun to watch. See when they're going because they're friends, but at the same time, they're also kind of enemies. And when they find out what Liv is actually doing now, oh, it's going to be more messed up and more complicated. So overall, great episode. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of iZombie. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel a like and thumbs up. Bam! And subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Also hit the little bell at the bottom so you get notified after I make a video. It's like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.